Hello, I'm Takeo. In this video, I'm going to show you how to run Google Spreadsheet in Robomotion. I'm going to show you how to open a URL in Google Spreadsheet and how to put data in Google Spreadsheet. First, let's look at the settings. In this video, I'm going to show you how to run Google Spreadsheet in Robomotion. Please watch this video. It's about 7 minutes long. If you watch this video, you can handle Google Spreadsheet in Robomotion. Running Google Spreadsheet in Robomotion is a very important task, and it's the most troublesome task. Once you run it, the rest is easy. So, please watch this video. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, you can pass the URL of this video to Gemini or Gemini and ask them to explain the content of this video in Japanese, and they will explain the content of the video. So please learn by yourself like that. First, I'm going to talk in this authenticated state. First, when you think about using Google Spreadsheet in Robomotion, you should create a project. You can name it as you like. Now, this black screen is open. What I want you to see is the package on the sidebar on the left. There are various apps and services in this package. If you search for Sheet, you will see Google Sheet. By installing Google Spreadsheet, you can read and write the data of Google Spreadsheet in Robomotion. So, please install it. In addition, you can connect with various apps, tools, and services. So, please use it as you like. What will happen when you install it? Specifically, what will happen? You can use Google Spreadsheet in Robomotion. That's it. For example, open Spreadsheet. Like this. With this, you can easily open the contents of Google Spreadsheet. Let's try a little more. Open the spreadsheet and set value. Set cell value. You can open Google Spreadsheet and input some text in it. For example, where is the spreadsheet to open an open spreadsheet? I want to specify that I will open this spreadsheet. Copy this URL and paste it at the input. Next, please watch this video about how to authenticate. I will use this as an assumption of authentication. Next, I have specified that I will open this spreadsheet. Next, I have specified that I will open this spreadsheet. Let's see what will happen. Nothing is written here. Let's see. I will actually move it. I will specify the robot and start it. It starts like this. Now, it is written. Let's see. Yes, it is written. It is written. Good morning. Like this, you can easily input something in Google Spreadsheet. Only 3 things. Then, what should I do to open the URL in the spreadsheet? Let's try this. Let's open the URL in A3. This is not set, but get. When you set, it is set. When you get, it is get. Get means to get. Which data can I get? This is A3 in the cell. In A3, I get this URL. What should I do when I get it? Here, in Output, please name it. I named it msg.morimori. I named it. Why did I name it? Because I will use the data in the automation after this. I will open the browser and open the link. When I open the link here, which link will I open? This URL. I named it msg.morimori. It is not difficult. Open the spreadsheet and get the URL in A3. I named it msg.morimori. I got the URL in msg.morimori. Let's try it. msg.morimori. I got the URL in A3. This is a very simple automation. I opened it. It is like this. This is the main topic. I don't want to do such a simple thing. If you want to do something more advanced, for example, like this person, you want to automate the copy while skipping a cell in the spreadsheet. If you want to do such a technical thing, the best way is to use AI automation. The best way is to use this. For example, copy this URL and paste it. The URL is built in one line at a time in this spreadsheet. Create a flow. I wrote the instruction like this. I put it in the wrong place. There is a data by skipping a line in the spreadsheet. I request you to create an automation to open it. Select the provider and model and start creating. You can make a plan. You can think about how to make an automation. For complicated automation, I think it is faster to ask an AI assistant. The reason why I want you to use an AI assistant is that it is fast, but I think Robomotion is a little complicated and difficult to use. That's why I want you to have an image of how to make an automation. If you have some concrete things like how to make an automation, I think you will be able to make your own automation in the future. When you can't make an automation, I think it's good to have an AI assistant create an automation plan. Of course, since it is a beta version, you may not be able to make a perfect automation, but it will still make an automation with a lot of accuracy, so I would like you to take advantage of this. While I'm saying that, the plan is already set up, and it is decided that it will be created with the package and such configuration. All you have to do is actually move it here. As an aside, I think it costs about 30 yen to make one of these automations. If you have touched the API, you may think it is expensive. However, if you make it once, you can use it repeatedly, so I think it is very cheap. Yes, the creation is completed. This is the actual automation. By repeating this, you can open the link here. This time I'm going to talk about one shot, assuming that there is no data in A2 or A4. It is such a technical content, but let's actually start this. Yes, let's actually start this. Then, the automation will be done. Oops, it says that the spreadsheet is not found. Please wait a minute. There is such a thing. Yes, I understand. I understand the cause well. Please wait a minute. I think it is better to put this open first. There is a reason for this. For example, in the case of this, it is simple and clear. This is it. It means that there is no authentication data. Even though it is not authenticated, she says that she can't run the Google spreadsheet. So I authenticated it. I think this will work. Copy the URL of the sheet and put the contents of the spreadsheet. Let's go again. I think this will probably pass. Yes, it passed. In this way, the URL of the spreadsheet will be opened in order. Yes, it is finished. Well, there was such a small mistake. After that, almost everything went well with automation. I just added one thing, so I think it wasn't particularly difficult. Even if it is a little technical like this, you can easily use AI Assistant. Please try it. Bye.